Okay, I know what you guys are gonna say. Gamer King, you watch Murder Drones? And yes, I do. I watched the show ever since the pilot. Been watching the show ever since. Never, not gonna make on those videos because that was gonna take forever. So here I am doing episode 6. So let's get one thing out of the way first. This episode absolutely makes episode 5 worth watching. It helps me understand episode 5 a lot more about what's going on and like what's going on overall actually. Cause if I watch episode 5, after watching episode 5, because watching episode 5 by itself gave me some insight, but I never fully understand what it was. But then watching episode 6 and watching this episode really helps bring some stuff together, bring some good context of what's really going on. And also rewatching it really helps the stakes feel high, you know, helps some high stakes on what's going on overall. And it really makes episode, because originally episode 5 to me, really in my opinion, it was like, it was good. I still like episode 5 by the way, but I never understood a lot. Like episode 5 gave me a lot of questions. This episode answered some of those, not everything, but it answered some of those questions of like what was going on, and it gave me a lot more stakes of what was going on. Really, this one got me to laugh. There's a cabin fever reference in this, which is episode 4, and it was actually what episode 4 was. Those cabin fever, and that got me. It's like, wow, they connect that to cabin fever.
Enter labs with this symbol. Not too much to go.
No way!
Labs, we burn them down. That
Just like
episode
4? What? No way!
Mind my ship.
It was cool that it was back to that, but it was also like what gave Uzi to be like start murdering drones for the first time in the show. So that was sick. And the term zombie drones. Okay, so after watching this, I think I know where the term zombie drones came from. So like basically they confirmed that it's basically an infection that transfers from drone to drone, and Tesla even said herself it's a virus. So basically, zombie drones are just drones that have a virus. Basically, overall, that's what the overall term zombie drones just mean. It's a drone that has a virus, just like sitting in like episode 5.
Timed giggle.
And apparently, it turns out those zombie drones can destroy worlds. Heck, probably there's even like a whole part of the episode where like Uzi's mom, where like Alice, which is confirmed by like the community post on Glitch, said herself like, oh my god, she knows her mom.
Though, ain't seen 02 since she left us to die.
Huh? Wait, what? No!
Which by that alone gives like off vibes that like, oh, Uzi's mom was probably like a murder drone that killed drones too, but like probably also like was kind of also probably like a zombie drone as well, probably. Who knows? Probably also a zombie drone as well, but I'm not gonna go too much into that though, because that's just pure speculation so far. I haven't got a full like theory on that. But one thing I do have a theory on is that the Roboraptors that are in, which apparently are called Sentinels, they're also called Sentinels, and these Sentinels are supposed to like stun the drones and then kill them. I'm guessing. Here's a short theory I got on that. Like my short theory is that I think these Sentinels are supposed to like kill the worker drones as just in case like they start becoming sentient and start thinking on their own. And as we see from what was going on, that didn't work so well. So that didn't work so well. Apparently, so by the way, this confirms actually, in fact, this actually does confirm that Uzi is a zombie drone. that like, cause she has like a virus like thing that cause yeah, Uzi's like a zombie drone, cause like it makes Uzi like have like these powers, but also starting to get worse over time. And here's why I think the term zombie drone come from. Because when these drones have this infection, they don't move like they're just able to move, right? And they move, and like Sin, they move like they're just dead. They move like their body is just barely supporting themselves. Like they move like they have to like adjust their body parts to make themselves look like they're just normal or something like that, if you get what I mean. But like it's like, again, like Sin from episode 5, because she had these weird movements where like he was like this, like her hands are just dead. She has to keep adjusting she has to adjust her head, and her voice is just straight up monotone. So just straight like they did like their body parts is stripped is just not fully functional, if you know what I mean, like fully functional body movements. So I think that's like where zombie drones came from. It makes these drones move like they're kind of dead. So that's at least where I think that term just comes from.
Seems Jay forgot to let me out of my basement time out again.
And literally, when Uzi started doing the same thing.
Don't mind.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
But this is also where my huge theory comes in. This is where I have this huge theory. Is Sin part just full on just the virus? Because hear me out here. Here's why I think this. Cause Sin, cause what we saw Sin in episode 5 had that same voice pattern as when Uzi did when she used her powers to try to save M, right? And then like as soon as she did that, her movements was just straight up dead. Like she had Uzi freaking twisted her head like 180. What? And the voice pattern is the same as Sin from episode 5.
Please. New body, same horrors. Huh, Sin?
I don't know who that is. Can I talk to M?
But then like, is Sin Is Sin just overall virus? Like, it makes it interesting that Sin is just the overall virus, and like it's probably like patient 0 of this virus.
We know it mutates and damaged AI. It took Sin as a host, then it took everything.
It did take Sin as the host!
The humans saw what was happening.
And so it got all these drones to have like this thing and have all these like things happen. But also one thing that I like about this that I just loved entirely is that it just raised the stakes of the overall show. Because like we saw from in this episode, is that straight up these things can just make black holes and just destroy worlds. So that is just crazy. And we even saw that a little bit with Uzi when she used her powers a little bit too much. And she just started making this black hole that just sucked up one of the Sentinels. And that was just, wow, that just raised a lot of stakes in this about what we gotta do. At least not what we gotta do, but what the stakes are in this whole show entirely.
What, the black hole thing? What is that? What is that? What is that freaking black hole thing? What the heck?
Now that Uzi has just had some part of her just being a zombie drone entirely just come out like multiple times, and which even led to N just chopping Uzi's hand off.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Which, wow, did not expect that. There's a lot of shocking things in this. And it just blows my mind that this episode 6 just freaking blew me out of the water and just surprised the loving crap out of me. Like, well done. I can't remember who the creator was. I can't. Every time I can't remember this guy's name, but he's the guy that wrote, directed, and created these episodes. But man, it is incredible. That is crazy, man. But yeah, there's a little moment with En and Uzi where like after En chops Uzi's arm off, there was a little moment where like apparently like I'm calling this sin because I don't know, but like where like she does a smile where Uzi does this creepy yellow comes out and she smiles and the little text box and says "miss me." So like, is Sin just the straight overall virus entirely? I feel like, because it makes me feel like Sin's just patient zero. It's just patient zero of this virus that caused it to spread to all these other drones. And Uzi is just the latest one thing we discovered like this. So again, setting a lot of stakes entirely. And I'm gonna sip real quick. But En and Uzi's like relationship, I am simping for. I am a simp for this relationship. I am down for this. I do not care.
Oh, they're holding hands! Oh my god! The cuteness is too much! Ah! The cuteness is too much! They're holding hands! And they're sledding! It's too much! It's too cute! I'm sorry! I'm simping right now!
And this whole situation between it just made it a whole lot better. Because, oh man, it really put some choices on En's. Oh boy, En's gonna make some. Let me tell you, En, as sweet as this man is in the whole show, En's gotta make some real, like, choices later on. Like, episode 7, I'm predicting right now that En's gonna make some serious choices, like, down the line. To like, what you gonna do with Uzi? You gonna get rid of her or you gonna save her? Like, what you gonna do? And come on, you gotta make a choice here. So, yeah. And also, freaking V's death.
Yeah. Uzi, I trust you.
Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh shoot, don't tell me!
Can you set me free?
No!
Will you take my soul?
V, R.I.P. I mean, she can come back. Like, let me tell you this. If V does come back, it's gonna be a clone, for sure. Because Jay has confirmed so many times that, oh, she has been cloned multiple times every time she's been dead. She's been just off. She just comes back as a clone. So, most likely, if V is gonna come back, she's gonna come back as a clone. No joke. Like, come on, that's gonna confirm that, and that can happen, legit. So, but still, V, dude, she went out like a champ. V went out like a champ, like trusting En with Uzi. Wow, what a moment! Let me tell, what a moment! Like, En just, wow, V is just just slashed the elevator, just dropped. Man, that is. Wow, that just got me hard, and after it just ended like that, man, I just couldn't. I was just in denial I was just in denial, man. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, that is nuts. If V comes back, I hope she comes back. But if this is her outing, I'm down. That is a sick sacrifice out of V. So that is nuts. Oh man, that is crazy. But yeah, that's and also I like Alice and like the whole baby spider guy too. I think those two are fun. I like fun characters. I think they're really fun. I like the performance for Alice. I think she did a good job. Whoever voiced Alice did a good job. Just make her menacing, but just like her own fun character. I like her. But yeah. Everyone did this episode, dude. This absolutely just blew me away. So yeah, this episode just blew me away. Like I like this episode. I can't wait for episode 7. Whenever that comes out, I can't wait for episode 7. I just can't wait. Oh man, I just can't wait. This is amazing. This show's great. I love this show, guys. Like, I'm for real. I love this show. Like, my goodness. But yeah. See you next time, man. See you next time when I do an episode 7 thoughts video, because y'all know that is also coming when it comes out. So, See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.